You're watching Keyline Mag TV, connecting the dots for all eyes to see.
Hey, what up everybody, it's your girl Keys. Hopefully I'm not looking too rough. I want to introduce you guys to the first episode of Keyline Mag TV. I know everybody's kind of cooped up in the house, we're all quarantined, so I want to give you something new. I hope you enjoy. We're going to be featuring a lot of independent artists from all over the world. First artist up is going to be Mark Daniel, 518, representing New York.
Rookie of the year, rookie of the year, rookie of the year, and I have no fear, I'm the rookie of the year, rookie of the year. There's something about the dark that helps spark my vision, rolling up for my nerves, the others for good decisions. Paint a pretty picture with verbs, nouns, and shit. Spit it with a gift, a motherfucking lyricist. Condition for this, the congregation's putting up their fists. Leave the opposition open, leaking like a cyst. If you're with me, put up your fist, it roll us up a spliff. Staying in my lane with a couple of gears of shift. Loaded the clips, cocked, ready to rip shots. Splitting your wig tops, give me some big props. City boy, bury motherfuckers in some crops. Cornfield, apple orchards, I know a couple spots. Put you in your place like uno, dos, tres. Couple calls, a flick of the wrist and you could be misplaced. Known to run them bases, I ain't scared of the taste. Piss me off enough, get you deleted in a race. I'm here, and I'ma kick that rail to your ear. Step up to the plate without no fear. I'm here, and I'ma kick that rail to your ear. Swinging for the fence, I'm the rookie of the year. I'm here, and I'ma kick that rail to your ear. Step up to the plate without no fear. I'm here, and I'ma kick that rail to your ear. Swinging for the fence, I'm the rookie of the year. They say if you get in the limelight, you'll shine bright. But I'd rather rhyme right and get my mind right. Walk these streets, the heat from the concrete's like Lucifer's under your feet, watching like a creep. A lot of wolves are sheep, I peep, I ain't sleep. Got me ready to eat and feast on these weak MCs. The mic is my weapon, as sharp as a blade. I'm swinging away, the opposition gets slayed and filleted. I'm focused with the eye of a sniper, the eye of a tiger. Sharper than razor wire, cut your entire empire. Off with your dome, I'm cutting you slow. Rip through your slow, samurai of that old microphone. Top shelf when it comes to the shit. I'm feeling myself, impressed when I spit. I'm going for Delph, I'll murder your list. Getting back on my shit like a G, and ain't nobody seeing me. Motherfucker, I'm here, and I'ma kick that rail to your ear. Step up to the plate without no fear. I'm here, and I'ma kick that rail to your ear. Swinging for the fence, I'm the rookie of the year. I'm here, and I'ma kick that rail to your ear. Step up to the plate without no fear. I'm here, and I'ma kick that rail to your ear. Swinging for the fence, I'm the rookie of the year.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy. It's just Matt from Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to Keyline Magazine. The video about the hair right now is called Hurts Too Much, my niggas. I hope y'all feeling this shit.
Let me out, man. Let me out.
Yo, shut up, man.
How long y'all gonna keep me in here, man? Let me out.
Yo, shut the fuck up, man. I told you. Shut the fuck up.
My man's got caught with a half a zip. Damn. Like it's fly open. This for nights I lay down with my eyes open. Kicked in the door to the game, leave it wide open. Let all my niggas in, let the shit breathe. No ventilation, dog, I really get it in like it's penetration. I'm hot, bruh, you would think I was a friend of Satan. I'm hot, dog, man, y'all niggas ain't saying Nathan. Shit, damn. Remember days I ain't had shit. My nigga, all I ever wanted was a bad bitch. My attitude is always positive like I'm magic. I told all my niggas I want it, I have it. They ain't gonna give it, my nigga, I grab it. These tracks, I'm a sheet, I'm a beast, I'm a savage. Damn, killer boot, that shit tragic. Man, I used to live in the hood, then I moved out. Damn. Rats and roaches in the crib, nigga, mama couldn't even leave the food out. Shit, what a nigga gon' do now? I used to be the pupil, now nigga watch Abo. My boy, he got hit while he walked on the sidewalk. I felt that shit all in my heart, man. I cried, dog. I threw a fit, put my fist straight through the drywall. I always said my flow was gon' make me rich and make me rich and make me rich. Now bitches always wanna watch my kid, but they don't babysit, babysit, babysit. And I'm all up in the motherfucking water like a Navy ship, Navy ship, Navy ship. Man, I used to rap in class and my teacher always gave me shit. In life you get a small shot like 380 hit, bang. Shit. 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 Mama said, Maddie, why you curse too much? I said, I'm really sorry, mama, it just hurt too much. Damn. It just hurt too much. Then when dad got sick, man, it hurt too much. Damn. Shit hurt too much. And then dad lost his life, man, it hurt too much. Damn. Shit hurt too much. And then Sean got hit, man, it hurt too much. Damn. It just hurt too much. It just hurt too much. Damn.
Hey yo, what's poppin', everybody? You know who it is. It's your man, Jay Sharp, Indie Evolution Online Radio. Hey, be sure to tune in Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. out here on the West Coast. We gonna get you home for the rush hour mix. Oh, Midwest, we know it's the evening hours, so we gonna get you moving. We gonna get you grooving, and then we gonna end the night with the sexy storm. So make sure you log on and tune in, www.ieonlineradio.com, or go download the Live 365 app. Type in Indie Evolution Online Radio in the search bar. 3 mics with crowns is what you're looking for. Once you're in, hit the heart button. That way you can have direct access to the station. And me, I'll see you Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific, right here, Indie Evolution Online Radio on live365.com.
What's going on, everybody? It's International Wig, and on today's topic, we're going to be talking about how to get your music on the radio. So for the next couple of minutes, let's talk, let's discuss. Welcome to International Wig TV. Here we go.
You're now listening to International Wig.
What's going on, everybody? It's International Wig. On today's topic, I'm going to talk about how to get your song played on the radio. I get asked these questions a lot of times from a lot of my clients, and a lot of people ask me because they like, hey, you've worked with French Montana, you've worked with Rick Ross, you've worked with Atlantic Records, you've worked with G-Unit, you've worked with Universal Records, you've worked with a lot of people. How is it that either the songs you did made the cut, or the songs other producers made the cut, or what are those artists doing to get on these platforms? And one of the number one things that I'm going to start this topic off with is work ethic. That will be number one. Work ethic. That means have a great hook, have a great storyline in terms of your verses. So if you have to get a songwriter to help you, do that. Paying for beats through different outlets, because you want to get all these things in order. You want to have paid beats, and you want to have good songwriting. That's the key. A decent hook, a nice beat. Those are some of the things that have changed in our era now of music. A lot of the times now I've noticed, like on the radio, a lot of the songs are based off of good beats, good melodies. And that's one of the aspects that you can use to help you to be able to get on the radio. Another key element is the DJ. A lot of people do not realize how important it is to have a great relationship with a DJ. I'm going to say this. A DJ, I don't care what anybody says, breaks records. So if you're a rapper, a singer, if you do reggaeton, if you do reggae, if you do trap, if you do grunge, pop music, you have to find a way to get a good relationship with a DJ. And when I say a good relationship with a DJ, there's DJs that's in your city that are on radio stations that play maybe your traffic mix, right? I know everybody in every city has a DJ that plays a 5 o'clock mix or a 12 o'clock mix. I say get in with these DJs. Get in with these DJs. Build a rapport with these DJs. What happens is these DJs can play 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 40 seconds of your song in their mix. Right? And that helps because guess what? People will begin to hear you and know who you are. So that would be number 2. And adding on to number 2, which would be number 3, you need to develop yourself in terms of a brand to where people begin to know you. Because if people don't know you, why would they want to listen to your music? And that's one of the most significant things too that I see a lot of people make the mistake with. They're quick to say, oh, I want to get on the radio. Nobody knows you. So what you need to do is you have to develop yourself. It's very important that you develop yourself as an artist and let people know who you are. Once you begin to let people know who you are, you're developing a fan base. I got your attention now. Once you develop a fan base and on all the different spectrums of streaming outlets, you develop a fan base to where people know you. So the name starts to ring a bell to where people are like, oh, I've heard of this person. And once you develop a fan base now, it makes you popular. So once you become popular, people start to wonder, hey, how come I'm not hearing this person on the radio? And what happens is a trickle effect because even the radio stations have to start saying, okay, we hearing this guy, we hearing this female, they have a buzz, they're buzzing. So it allows the opportunity for you now to get a budget together and be able to facilitate yourself on the radio. Now here's the trick about radio. Radio is not hard, but it's not easy. Why it's not hard? Because you got to put the work in. Why it's easy is because once you put the work in, you'll be good. Now, one of the challenges about radio is keep in mind, you're going to be competing with Atlantic Records, Sony Records, Quality Control, a lot of these people that already have a budget locked in for the entire year for their artists. So keep in mind, when you hear Drake 8 times a day, 20 times a day, Rihanna 50 times a day, Beyonce 25 times a day, keep in mind, a lot of these slots are paid for in advance by the record label. They pay for these slots because it's changed from how it was in the 90s, the 60s, and the 70s when there was payola. Remember, when there was payola, you can go to the radio station with your own independent budget and slap a paper bag of money and say, hey, I want Little David to get played and Little David to get played. Now it's a lot different because it's a lot of more corporate entities involved in the structure of the music business now. So you can't just go into the record labels and say, hey, I want to get played. It doesn't work like that because now there's a lot of protocol. There's a lot of other chains that's involved. And I know things are changing now with even like Clear Channel. There was even talks of back in, I think, the 90s, I believe President Clinton signed the act. And now the act has been changed to where a lot of the major entities and corporations that's involved in radio, that's changed now. So now there might be even a little couple of things going on in radio right now where even a lot of artists won't even be probably getting paid in a timely manner because a lot of things have changed in the structure of where these bills are changing for music. So, things are changing, but at the end of the day, for an artist to want to go on radio, it's not tricky and hard. It just takes work and dedication and you putting in the work to say, okay, now it's time for me to put my work in, to get a fan base and, to budget myself. Because remember, you're going to have to be competing with, these major corporations that have millions of dollars. And it's not an easy thing to compete with these people. So, I would say get in with the DJ, try to get in, their traffic mix, whatever little mix shows that they have. If you have a buzz and you're buzzing as an artist, these DJs are going to take the time to research you, see that you buzzing. You can discuss whatever different methods and ways that these DJs want to be able to play your music. Ask questions, email them, talk to them. You know, figure out what, you know, these DJs are consulting fees and stuff like that for them to listen to your music, to see that you have an authentic buzz and you're buzzing. I'm a DJ. I started out as a DJ for years. I've worked with Bad Boy, I've worked with Coke Boys, I've worked with We the Best, I've worked with Rich Gang. So I've seen it. I've seen the power of the DJ. The DJ is very important. So I would say get in with your DJs. But, you know, like I said, the lazy act is not going to work. You got to be an artist all the way. And when I say an artist all the way, you have to put that work in. You need great music. You need a budget for yourself. And you need a fan base. Often I hear people talk about wanting to get on a lot of these different shows, like paid shows and stuff like that. I'm going to make a video about that and my thoughts to that. But my thing is, even the fans there, if they don't know you, they don't know you. So I would say in my years of work, I would say that you know, putting in that work and developing your fan base. I mean, in any lane of music that you do, you need a fan base. Without a fan base and a following, nobody knows you. So you know, you can't get your music on radio if nobody doesn't know you. I mean, it's logical. You know, and so that's one of the things that I would say would be the #1 formula for getting your song on the radio. Would be those elements. Once again, guys, it's been an honor and a pleasure. I'm going to keep giving you guys more content. Thanks for stopping by at International Wig TV. Leave your comments, your likes, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to keep giving you guys content. And hey, take care, guys.
Never be so simple, girl. Simple, girl. Simple, girl. Perfect, you're so perfect, babe. Perfect, and you deserve it, babe. Perfect. You're so perfect, babe. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Listen, I wanna give you all of me. Now, baby, give me all of you. Don't kill out this vibe, don't mess up my high. Wanna give you all of me. It could be so simple. They say it's in your mental, but their opinion mean nothing. So, girl, why you keep running now? Will you love me? Will you trust me? Will you love me? Will you love you like you meant to? Yeah, the scars on the show he pretended to. Black and blue, what's your beauty hue? So loving you ain't been so simple, true. Let me talk to you, I know you need a man. Got a 5-year plan, let's cop us some land. Take you on to a hot sake in Japan. Break you on down like I used to do my grams. Put you on blast so you know I'm your man. WC dub every day on my gram. Back as I'm keeping her wet like Poseidon. She Bonnie and Clyde and you know that she riding. Key in ignition, you slipping, we dipping. He stuck like a dump, you know he was tripping. Far from not pippin', see he was just sipping. Now what you been missing? We ain't just a sin. Will you love me? Will you trust me? Will you love me? Will you? Cause you're perfect. You're so perfect, babe. Perfect, and you deserve it, babe. Perfect. You're so perfect, babe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time we make love, girl, you make me take off. You just need that good love. So baby, rip them clothes off. We can watch the sunrise. drown off in the deep end. Beauty's in your soul, mine's always been with you, yeah. Cause you're perfect, you're so perfect, babe. Perfect, and you deserve it, babe. Perfect, you're so perfect, babe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, everybody, that concludes the first kind of sneak peek of Keyline Mag TV. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Like I said, this is kind of like the quarantine edition, so you won't see me looking like this on future episodes. But for right now, since we locked up, we gotta do it from the house. So I hope you guys come back for the next episode. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Keyline Mag on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook, Keyline Magazine on Facebook, and also on Twitter. And our website, so you can look at some of our blogs, our past magazines. You can go to www.keylinemag.online.com, and that's KeylineMag online.com. So glad you guys tuned in. Make sure you share, tag, and also, let us know what you think. Let us know if you want to add some more stuff, because we're trying to bring something new. Give you a visual magazine, give you some of the old school 90s where people can make these videos again. And if you're a company, you're an artist, and let's say you have a commercial, you want to submit your video, go ahead and send it to keylinemag@gmail.com, and we'll look at it. And if you make the cut, we'll give you an email back and add you onto the show. So in the meantime, everybody stay safe, and make sure you keep following Keyline Mag.
Just keeping it G. They could smell me in Dallas. It's usually a P. Nothing small as an O.